She had nothing, not even enough food for herself, yet she shared everything with a hungry boy. It was a cold evening. A poor woman named Martha was returning from her long day at the market when she noticed a little boy sitting on the sidewalk, trembling, holding an empty tin can. His clothes were torn, and his face was pale with hunger. Without a word, Martha knelt beside him and said softly, "Son, are you hungry?" The boy, barely whispering, nodded. So she took his hand and led him to her small broken house at the edge of the street. Inside there wasn't much, just an old wooden table, 2 chairs, and a flickering lamp. But that night, she shared her only loaf of bread and a bowl of soup with him. "From now on," she said with a smile, "you're not alone." His name was Eli, an orphan who had forgotten what love felt like. Days turned into weeks, and Martha treated him like her own son. She taught him how to draw with pieces of charcoal on old paper bags. "Art," she told him, "is how you turn pain into something beautiful." Eli drew every day, the streets, people, dreams, even their little home. His sketches told stories of hope. One day, Martha found an ad for a city art competition. She convinced him to join, even though he was nervous. With shaky hands, Eli submitted his sketch, a portrait of Martha smiling, titled, "The Woman Who Taught Me Love." Weeks later, they got a letter. Eli's sketch had won first place, and with it came prize money and recognition. He ran home with tears in his eyes and hugged Martha tight. "We did it, Mom," he said. "This is for you." With his prize, Eli bought a small, cozy home, not for himself, but for Martha. She stood at the door, tears flowing, whispering, "I once gave you a roof for one night, and you gave me a home for life." And from that day, they lived together, not rich in money, but rich in love, proving that kindness can turn strangers into family.